Hi folks, welcome back. I hope you're keeping well. Not in my usual environment right now and I'm feeling pretty awkward about it, I must admit. There'll be some traffic noise in the background and yeah, it's wild. I didn't sleep much last night. I think half of that was just trying to prepare for today and the other half is just brutal excitement. But you join me for what is my first official street photography shoot. Wow. Now I don't want to get into too much waffle this morning. I've got my mind absolutely ram-packed with information, so I'm only going to start talking rubbish if I do try to speak. But there's a couple of things I'd like to share, especially for anybody who's just started street photography or is thinking about starting street photography. Just like the joggers pass, I'm not used to this. I'll be flipping into POV mode soon, so I'll be strapping the camera to my chest and I'll put some tunes on. So there'll be less distraction. Right, first things first. Here in the UK, we're still officially in lockdown. So that means that my movements are still really restricted. Social distancing is necessary and it's going to limit where I can go, how much time I've got here, but also how many people are out. So I'm not going to be focused on humans today. It's part of what I see street photography as. But for today, for my first adventure, I'm just going to take it as it comes. I've got no preconceived ideas. That's probably half the reason why I was awake half the night. So for future videos, what I plan to do is explain my theoretical approach to this, what I see street photography as perhaps, because it seems to be different for everyone. We all have a different interest in different subjects, and when it comes to collecting images, I see it called different things. To me, it makes most sense to call it collections. So that's what I'll do. I'll be preparing and compiling collections of work, and I see other people call them projects or catalogues, but it basically boils down to the same thing. It's a collection of images on a theme, and I have a few themes that I'm interested in initially, and I'm sure that's going to change. So when I'm a bit more established, I'll explain that in a bit more detail sometime. So quickly then, how did I prep for today? What did I do to prepare myself? The first is that I'm shooting handheld, so that's alien to me. I'm used to shooting off a tripod. In the woodland landscape, that's my natural state. Camera's on a tripod and I'm running around like a mad thing. Today, that's flipped upside down. The other thing is I've dressed like a native, so I'm in very dark clothing, as you can see, jeans and fast running shoes, just in case. No, I'm not really, I'm in walking boots. I don't know why I said that. So yeah, I just gave it thought. It's not going to matter much today, it really isn't. I don't think I'm going to see that many people, but I'm in the mindset that if times were normal, this is how I would prepare myself to come out, and that's how I've prepared to come out today. So I don't have a tripod, I'm just shooting handheld. I've got a little backpack with me, and in there I'm carrying sufficient batteries for all my devices to keep me going for 2 or 3 hours. So I've got spares for my camera, spares for the GoPro, spares for the audio recorder, and probably spares in there for something I'm not even carrying. The other thing I've got is lens cloth in my pocket. I just have to kind of remember to use it. Oh yeah, I because I'm handheld and it's alien to me, I was concerned that I wouldn't be comfortable with the camera in my hand. I'm going to drop it, it's that simple. I know it's going to happen. I'll bump a lamppost, somebody will nudge me, whatever it is, however it is, that camera's going to hit the deck. So, a couple of years ago, I was out in the woodland, came across a disused bushcraft camp, and I just seen there's a CCTV camera pointed right at my face. How unnerving is that? Got to get used to it. So yeah, found this bushcraft camp, and it was just threaded with paracord. It was all over the place. So I dug it all out, curled it up into a ball, came back, washed it several times. But then I thought before I came out, I'd have a go at making myself a wrist strap for the camera. So I have, and it looks quite cool. It seems quite practical. Short story is, I'm tethered to the camera, so it's going to be attached to my wrist, and I feel a bit better about that. Now, camera settings, I feel like I'm waffling a bit, so I'm going to skip that and I'll cover it in another video sometime. Basics of it are that I've set my camera up so that ISO, shutter speed and aperture are all on my finger and thumb. I can gain access to all 3 controls, fully manual. I only shoot manual, and that gives me the ability to adjust them, but it's so alien to me, I have to try and build up some muscle memory on that score. I'll evolve my setup as time passes, and then when I get to a point where I think I've found something that works really well, particularly on the Sonys, I'll come back, do a separate video, and I'll share a bit more detail about it then. Right, okay, can't put it off any longer, can I? It's time to break the camera out, I think. Get this CCTV camera off my face. So, I hope you enjoy this. I hope I pull a shot away that's at least half decent and reasonably interesting. And I'm going to head off now. Then we'll waffle, get my gear together. I'm going to attach the GoPro to my chest, start recording, and then I'll see you at the end for a little debrief. Catch you then. Bye for now.
What I'm the bad one. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. If I'm the worst one, ask anybody else who they prefer. If it comes down to me and you, I think that you are the one with a bad attitude. What sort of conflict? You got no clue. Tell me, what is your problem? All is rules you spread doesn't make you feel good.
Morning.
How do you want me?
Perfect.
Don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading. Can see what happened. I mean, we used to be friends a while back now. I know you're trapped in. You ran into a deep end, a real breakdown. You are imbued with jealousy. Why would you otherwise be charging so hard at me? Why start a conflict? Can't you see that I'm not your problem? All is rules you spread doesn't make you feel good. Too close bloodshed, 'cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading, I don't really get.
Okay, folks. I don't know what to say really. I am absolutely filled with so many emotions. I'm not going to be able to communicate very well. A bit like usual. What started off as me out for a casual, relaxed attempt at street photography very quickly became some sort of a documentary study of the state of play. I'm heartbroken by it. I'm absolutely gutted that the town's been allowed to die like it has. There's so much dereliction and vacancy, and I'm sure this is up and down the country. It's not isolated to this town. But what a shock. I mean, what an absolute smack in the face, you know? We're all in this together. I'm not going to get into any blurb about us being all in this together. We know we're all in this together, globally. So anyway, some interesting places, hopefully one or two nice shots. I'll certainly compose a gallery from today and hopefully finish on the star of the show. Thank you very much for the contribution, sir. I wanted to do a debrief and just kind of retread my steps, but it's just not possible. So I've seen so much. I'm going to need some time to absorb it. I need to soak it in, and I need to process these shots, and I need to come up with a video somehow. Yeah. If you stuck around this long and it worked out okay, I'd really appreciate your thoughts, because this was effort on a scale I'm not familiar with, and I've enjoyed it immensely, and I'll certainly come out and do it again. But I'd really appreciate your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see some more? And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Thanks very much for watching. For this week, I'm going to say, please take care of one another, and as ever, if you can't be good, just be careful. And I'll probably see you in the trees next time, because I don't think I can do this every week. we'll see how it goes. I'm off. Thanks. Bye for now.